Hello everyone and welcome finally to the race review of round 4 of the race Porsche Cup. It's been an interesting week so far in Sweden, mainly because, well, there was a bit of a hassle getting everyone over to the new location. And, what's more to say about that, really? Uh, if it doesn't work, then we can't use it for obvious reasons. Anyway, as I said yesterday, this should work a whole lot better because this is a normal in-game track. It comes with the game, so it should work far better and have far less problems. Anyway, let's get to it. This is the start. We're moments away right now. Tired Iron on pole position. And he's going to lead us away when the lights go green, as they do right now. Great start from him, and even better start from Der Winning in the background. You see him jumping all the way up to 4th place after just one corner. That's very good, starting from 6th. 2 positions gained there. Great start from Der Winning. In general, actually, a very good start from everyone. Really, not too much chaos going on anywhere in the pack, really. We do have the occasional slight nudges or so there, but no retirements after the first corner. This is more well behaved than most online lobbies. Well, that figures. Anyway, among the earlier, chargers, you could call them that, is Raven 214, who had a terrifically bad qualifying and is now trying to make up a few positions. He needs the points. Everyone needs the points because we are getting towards the end of the first half of the season, and that's where the points start to get really important. Now, coming towards the end of the first lap, this is Samurai 8 Juice trying to overtake Tired Iron. He's got himself locked on the outside, but he is actually ahead. The question is now, can he hold that around to the final corner, which is a left-hander, in which case he would have the inside, and he does. He holds it and takes the lead after just under a lap. Great move from Samurai 8 Juice there. Keeps it around, the entire last 6th or so of the track. Here we are a lap later. Look at the gap he's already pulled there. It could, of course, be that he just is that much better. Or maybe, just maybe, as we've seen happen before, he's overusing his tires and being too aggressive in the start. That is always an option because look at this. This is on lap 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure that's lap 3 actually. Look at how little the gap is now compared to what it was the lap before. That definitely could indicate that he's got too much tire wear going on, that he's simply going too fast. It kind of reminds me about what happened in, I think it was Mugello? I'm pretty sure that's the one. We had a few drivers who were quite fast, who have Tired Iron going on a bit of a slide there. Very good catch there. It does kind of remind me about that situation because there we also had a few very fast drivers who turned out to be using their tires too much. So that's on sliding a bit there as well. Patrick says 136 going up the inside. They're winning in this move similar to what Samurai 8 Juice did on Tired Iron. And a little later we have another spin. That is Patrick says 136 again. Certainly getting a lot of TV time at the moment. There's not really much to say about that. That could indicate huge amounts of time. We're just about 12.5 minutes in, and that's Tired Iron again. Is he going to be as lucky as last time? Nope. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the moment where we can confirm this is the race Porsche Cup, because, it's not a race in the race Porsche Cup if we don't have a car parked at a 90-degree angle. That's happened in, I'm pretty sure that's happened in every race so far. So that's the thing now. This is officially a race Porsche Cup video. Anyway, Der Winning, having already pitted, now takes the lead from Samurai 8 Juice coming out of the pits. That's the NASCAR Fan 1400 strategy from Hungaroring. Pit in early, and have no traffic, have good tires, and put down a few good laps, and then come out ahead of the guys in the lead group. It would, however, be, well, you could say a short-lived lead. This is coming towards the end of the very same lap, and now the age of Derwining's tires are kind of starting to show. Samurai Juice does pretty much the same move as he did on tired iron in the first place. Yeah, we had a bit of a scramble going on in around the track, and this is, well, I'm not even sure who's in what position here, because, well, this is lapped cars, it's non-lapped cars, and the positions are all mixed up. Well, I'm pretty sure even the spotters had a hard time telling each of the drivers apart, because, well, there's just no way of knowing if the guy ahead of you is actually ahead of you or if he's actually a lap behind. Now this is coming towards the end of the race. We're at about 2 laps to go. That's this and one more. And this is the battle for P2. Samurai Juice just about uncatchable. D Cybertron, Derwining's new friend and the, well, opponent in the battle for second place, goes to the inside in the long left-hander and takes the position. A very good move there. Well, it's the same principle as all the other overtakes we've seen. Just throw your car at the inside and know it sticks. And, well, it worked. You can't say it didn't, because, well, he's got the position. And is that the race done for him? Could be, it isn't. Anyway, as you may have been able to guess, Samurai 8 Juice would take the victory, but the eyes were on the battle behind. Derwinning managed to catch up and takes the second place in the final corner of the final lap. Just about as late as you can get. This is like watching Into the Barrier doing an under pressure. But that's just about how good that is. Yeah, well, there's not really much to say about that. A very great move by Derwinning that sees him take second place in the race by a few tenths of a second, really. Not much between the two of them. And yeah, well, race car Ninners, unfortunate to have mechanical issues. Or, well, Ninners was kind of involved in a scramble in the pits, and yeah, kind of screwed him over. Well, there's not really too much to say otherwise than that. That means following for the point standings. HSV will still lead the race. He has broken the curse. But Tired Iron is now very close behind him. Samurai 8 Juice moves up into P3. Tied on points with Turbo Snail. Derwinning just behind them. D Cybertron just behind them. This is a big party right now. Well, everyone is kind of close together. So it's going to be interesting to see what will happen in the rest of the season. Anyway, that is it from this race week. So, well, I hope next week we won't be quite as late. It's about midday when I record this, so we're 16, 18 hours later than I had hoped for. Well, things happen. So, well, as I said, that's it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Don't come and tell me you were not impressed by the amount of battles that were going on. And don't come and tell me you're disappointed about this.